Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. And this week on the Magic Roundabout, as it's going round, I started a bit previous. We've got a Budgie Toys. This is a Budgie Toys glass lorry. That's all it says on the bottom. It looks a bit like a TK, a Bedford TK. So it's a bit play worn, it's scruffy. Paint's all wearing off. These new decals. So that's what we're going to be playing with this week. A Budgie Toys. As you watch this go round, I'd just like to welcome all the new friends to the channel. Thanks very much for joining, and welcome back all the old friends to the channel. Thanks for hanging around, it's much appreciated. Okay, let's get this off the Magic, get it on a bench, and we'll have a good look at it. Okay, here it is then, the old Budgie Toys. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, alright, let's have a look at the bottom. Glass lorry, number 304, a Budgie model, that's all it says. Yeah, the back's not too bad, this bit's alright, but it's all chipped along here. The cab looks like it's all, I don't know if it has a coat of paint on it, it looks a bit rough around that front edge here. Around there. Glass is alright though, but look a bit. So you've got a little hairline, a little hairline crack there. Apart from that, it's not too bad. It's got tyres on it, quite chunky tyres, quite soft. It looks like it's got one rivet there, and it hooks in the back there. Oh, we've got some tail lights we can do. And it's got a tongue in the front, I think, for the cab. Not sure how these wheels come off though. This should be interesting. I'm not sure how the wheels come off, because they don't seem to have any rivet ends to them. They might pull off actually. I'll have to have a closer look. Okay, that's what we're playing with. I've got the new decals for it, because I've got it, and it's each one of my restos has a Chinese takeaway tub on it. There you go, Tower Glass Company. I'm presuming that goes on the bottom there, on the side there. Can't see one, the remnants of one, but I presume that's where it goes. And obviously that goes on the front. Okay, get the tools out there. Right, tools are out. I've had a quick playing around, worked it out to get it apart. First of all, this rivet had already not been messed with, but it's seemed like the tops come off it, but so that wasn't too bad. Now there's two little pins. I usually point this better. There's two little pins. Let's use this one. One there, and one the other side there. You just get your screwdriver in and just spread them apart, and then it lifts off. That's one solid unit. You see that's the original green colour in there. And this was the original colour, like an ivory colour. Okay, so that was that bit. There's the pins, look. You can see in there, look, there's the pins. There. There you go. This there. Alright. The base just basically got me, well, tell a lie, what I did at first, I tried to prise these tyres, because I thought, well, they've got to be a push fit. So, yeah, they are. So you can prise them off. And they are just a push fit. I've never done one of these before, so as you can see, that's all there is to it. It's like a nail head, and it's just pushed on into there. Like so, just pulls off. Put them in there to lose them. So I imagine the back will be the same. Yeah. Just gently with these, because I think they're plastic. I'm not going to risk putting them in the caustic soda because they're too nice. So that's them. The base, just basically get your screwdriver in as close to the rivet or the rivet post as you possibly can, and just lift up over the top, and that pulls out the same as. There you go. So that's that. That's that. Now the glass, it doesn't seem to appear to be attached in any way. There you go. It's not. So obviously because of the length of it there, it sits on the base, keeps it upright. That's quite a clever idea, and just make that a bit longer. Crack wise, let's have a close look. Shall we zoom in? Let's zoom in. Yeah, it's got a crack across there. It's not too bad though. Not too bad. That's all right, and it's got a crack that side as well. So we'll have to be careful cleaning this. Yeah. Right, so that's done. That's done. So we're going to do an ivory. It looks like a Bedford, that front end, don't it? So we'll call it a Bedford. It's got a bit of a flat top to it, but I presume that's just for the headyboard. It's got a little step down there in the windows. Yeah, I think it's a Bedford TK. So we'll see if we can put a badge on the front there, paint one in or something, I don't know. Yeah, the paint's not very good on that, is it? It's just coming off. So it shouldn't take long on the caustic. Right, okay. Caustic soda time it is. Yeah. Bit wishy-washy on the paint though, isn't it? I mean, that's a good side, but that's a bit rubbish underneath there. Never mind, it is what it is. That post, I don't know. There's not a lot of length in that. I might end up, I don't particularly like gluing it, but I'll see what I can do. I'll cut down another matchbox rivet. I might get a screw in it. I'll see when it's all cleaned off. Right, okay. Okay, that's all the paint off our little budgie toys. It's the back end. Not bad. Base plate. And the front end. Just got to get a little bit in there and scrape this old paint out with an implement like this, like that. It'll take a second. Just get this crap out. So that's what to do that. Front end cleaned up nicely. Yeah, there you go. It's got a little hole there, but it's been covered up by a Diecast. It's a blowhole in it on the casting. Yeah. You get air holes in these things. On the mouldings. So there we go. Just got to get I've got something on a drying rack at the minute over there, so I can't prime this just yet above the fire. So we'll just spend a minute or two cleaning around here. And we get ready. It's all to do cleaning it up. Right. I'll get on with that then. Next time I see it, it'll be in the paint. Okay then. Excuse me. Here we go on this one. Done the ivory, forward ivory on it. Quite nice. I've drilled a hole for a screw. I'm using a screw this time because it's very, very thin hole that, and the post was partly broken. So I've used a small. I've used an M2 4, not a 5, an M2 4 screw over here. When the glass is cleaned up, it's done. The little tiny base plate is done. Now I've gone with a lighter green on this one. I looked at the darker green and I thought, nah, you know what, I'm not keen on a darker green. So I've gone with a lighter green. I think it's alright. Yeah. These are plastic hubs, and I've just cleaned them and given them a touch of paint. So really what I'm going to do now is do some details. We need to put some details on here, headlights, grille, that sort of stuff, and bumper. I'll do it all in my usual silvery colour, and do the stuff on there. I've already put the little silver dots ready for the colour on there, so we're going to crack on with doing that now. So here we go. Like I say, I won't do it all. I want my paint. We do the grille. Well, it's been a nice day here today. What day is it today? Monday. Yeah, we've had a cracking day today. It's Monday evening now. I've been out in the garden all day, chopping down my grapevine. I have a massive grapevine which I use over. It's like goes over the shelter for some shade in the summer, and every now and again it wants to trim back. I used to have get quite a good crop of grapes off it, but I don't bother so much now, because you couldn't bloody give them away, you know what I mean? They were nice. I made some grape juice once, so it was a bit sour. So we just use it for shelter now, and it was just got a bit out of hand. So I've had to, oh, what's going on here? So I'm just checking. I've got a bit of paint, and I'll get that off in a minute. Just noticed a bit of paint coming on there. I must have got a bit on my finger somewhere. I don't know where it is. You have to be careful. Yeah, so we've been in the garden all day. So, busy. And clearing all the gutters out and moss, because it's getting there. A couple of months it will get into the winter months. So get all the gutters cleaned out, ready for the autumn. Yeah. Get this little grill paint. It should look a bit better with the grill on it. There you go. Get that grill done in there. Got that bit. Okay, that's the grill. What we're doing now? What is it? That's 5 minutes. Right, I'm going to carry on and finish this off then. You see me do this loads of times. I'm going to do the headlights, bumper, and that metal bar across there. And I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, that's all the details done. Lights on the back. Their top one's a little bit elongated, so I've done that. Front here, not come out too bad. Done the chrome bumper, the top piece and the bottom piece, headlights, side indicators, and I'm also trying to replicate the badge in the middle, because it didn't have one in the middle, it was just flat surface. So you can just see the mould line going up there and there. You just see it going up. So what I've done was cut a barbecue stick down, as you can see, and cut the shape out of it, cut a notch out. You can just see I'll flatten the sides down because it wasn't round, and got a Sharpie, put loads on the end because obviously wood soaks it up, and then dotted it in, and then I got a cocktail stick and I put, because the emblem in the middle is not a solid piece, it's like got little bits sticking out of it, so I think it's a griffin or something. So I've done it to try to do a little bit of a bit here and a bit there. Anyway, it's all right. I don't think it's too bad. Right, now I've got some decals to put on over here, and they were black squares, so I've had to cut them out. The headboard there, and on either side of there. So we're going to do that in a second, but I'm going to assemble it first because I just put the water in there, my sponge, and it's a bit warm yet, so we might as well put this together while we're waiting. So let's get the window glass in then. We'll get that in, and then we'll get the tab on. Goes in that little slot at the front there, where it did when I did a dry run. Push it down over there. Got a little tiny screw. So I've got a screwdriver just next to me here. Let's get it out. Screw that up. Yeah, like I said, I use a mixture of screws and rivets. Sometimes glue. Not very often use glue though, but mostly rivets and screws if need be. Okay, let's get some wheels on here before we go any further, because we're going to need the back wheels in before we put that top on. So let's just push that in there, like so. These are the easiest wheels I've ever done, I'll tell you. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait one, John. Wait one. Nearly made a mistake there. Short axe at the back. Long axe at the front. Just squeeze them together. Look, there you go, they're on. Alrighty. This back piece then just hooks in the tab at the back there, and then hopefully just squeeze over there. Maybe not. Okay. This is where we got to be a bit careful, don't we? Just got to be a little bit careful here. Just get that, try and get that squeezed over there. Just be able to tweak it. Come on, boy. One side nearly over. Come on, you bugger. Oh, you little mare. You little buggy, you. Alright, this might get underneath it. I don't want to scratch a bit of paint there because you ain't going to see it because it's going to go over the top of it, isn't it? So it's just a matter of getting that lip over there. Go on. Nearly. That's one. Yeah, I'll put a bit of glue on them wheels, I think. That's it. Right, that's got it. Oh, just got a little touch, a little tiny piece there to do that. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, just a little mark there, a little tiny mark there. Well, I've got some spray. I'll touch them up. Okay, let's get this decals on then now. Got a bit of a mission getting them on there. Here's me tub, which we put on first. Pick it up, put that on there. There you go, put that upside down. There you go, get on there. So I've got a better shot there. They shouldn't take long. They shouldn't take long. Yeah, it's quite smart that. Create smart. There you go, that's ready. That's ready. And that's ready. Oh, what? God, I thought that fell apart then for a minute. I thought, you bugger. But it hadn't, so we were lucky. You only get one of them sinking feeling minutes. Sinking minutes. We'll put a bit of water on that. Boom, 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 boom. Get this round the right way. Pick her up. Cocktail stick. Yeah, them decals could have been a fraction bigger, to be honest with you. Trying to get it as even as possible through there. I think that'll do, because that casting's not exactly the best shape in the world. Right, that's that one. Should we have it forward of that? Yeah, I think we will. Can't remember exactly where it went now, to be honest with you. It's probably about there. Got a bit of a crease there, like a bit of a, with some water underneath it. Glass Company. Do the other side. Oops. Well, I'm not going to mess with these decals too much, because I've just noticing that the print's not very good on these. Right, okay, there you go. We're on. Shall we cut some glass for a load for it? We'll see. So next time you'll see this, it'll be on the old Magic. This is what we started with. Budgie toys. Glass lorry. I think it's a TK. I'm not sure. Doesn't say. Looks a bit like it. There we go. Yeah, a bit scruffy, a bit play worn, a bit tired looking. So now, have a look. See how we got on. Have a look at this. Here we have it then. All done and dusted. The old Budgie Toys glass truck. Tower Glass Company. All blinged up with new paint, some extra details, and a few chunks of glass on the back. There you go. Yeah, obviously we all know what the white crosses on the glass means. So when they take it off, people don't walk through it and cut themselves to shreds. Yeah. Well, this is something different. It's a Budgie Toys. I quite enjoyed doing this one. Yeah, Tower Glass Company. Okay then, it's onwards and upwards to the next one. Well, look forward to your comments. Be lucky, be happy, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you all again next week with another restoration. You will. Oh, hang on, next week. Yeah, no, it won't be, I don't think. I think it'll be end of the month. Yeah, end of the month purchases. Yeah, after this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay then. We'll see you later then. Oh, by the way, that glass I put on the back there, that's bit of an old CD. I'll cut it up. Right, I'm off for a cup of tea and a sandwich, and I'll see you later. Bye.